so we're just not even gonna think about that. And we're gonna do them again. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy. Sorry if they're too difficult, but let me know how many questions you get right. We'll get started. Okay. Question number 1. We'll start simpler. Who was Henry VIII's second wife? The answer is Anne Boleyn. Question number 2. In 2012, the Atlanta-based tea company Teavana was acquired by this corporate behemoth. The answer is Starbucks. Number 3. In 1984, despite a $5,000 per game fine imposed by David Stern, this basketball player refused to change his sneakers before games, creating a marketing juggernaut. The answer is Michael Jordan. Question number 4. Pristina is the capital of this newly independent country. The answer is Kosovo. Question number 5. This word describes a nationalistic country run under the totalitarian rule of a militaristic single party led by a dictator embodied by a pseudo-religious cult of personality. I don't think I've ever heard that complicated of a definition before, but think World War II. The answer is fascist. Question number 6. Most scientists agree that although coffee was cultivated in eastern Africa, this Arabian country was the first to roast, prepare, and consume the drink. The answer is Yemen. Question number 7. This loan word originally referred to a cloak and hood worn by residents of a region of France of the same name, but later described a luxury motor car with a top extending to cover both driver and passengers. The answer is limousine. Question number 8. Also known as a millionfish or rainbow fish, this 5-letter tropical fish is one of the most popular aquarium fish in the world. I feel like we didn't need to say fish 3 different times in that sentence. The answer is a guppy. Question number 9. One of Bollywood's highest paid and most popular actors of all time, this entertainer went on to star in ABC's crime drama Quantico. She's married to someone I know as well. The answer is Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Question number 10. Lasting from 1368 to 1644, this Chinese dynasty is synonymous with vases. The The answer is Alan Turing. Question number 14. This is the first and last name of the often violent husband to Stella in A Streetcar Named Desire. The answer is Stanley Kowalski. Stanley Kowalski. Question number 15. Argentine footballer Lionel Messi plays for this European club. The answer is FC Barcelona. Question number 16. What is the Spanish word for in or inside? The answer is dentro. Dentro. Question number 17. What item is the Kids' Choice Awards trophy? The answer is an orange blimp. Question number 18. Utilizing heavy ropes, tractor tires, and other unorthodox apparatus, this training regimen was founded in 2000 by controversial figure Greg Glassman. The answer is CrossFit. Question number 19. What was Dwight Eisenhower's middle name? Give you a hint, it starts with D. Starts with D. The answer is David. Question number 20. Gaining independence from Great Britain in 1966, this is the only South American country whose official language is English. The answer is Guyana. Guyana. Question number 21. A thermosetting phenol formaldehyde resin, the early plastic polyoxybenzyl methyl N-glycolan hydride, is known by this B word. What? Damn, I don't even know this word. The answer is bakelite. Bakelite. Question number 22. Keyboards, mice, webcams, and Bluetooth speakers are among the many peripherals that this Swiss computer accessory company makes. The answer is Logitech. Question number 23. What is the capital of Paraguay? The answer is Asuncion. Asuncion. Question number 24. The keel-billed variety is the most depicted species of this famously billed bird. Question number 24. Although most of Peru speaks Spanish, approximately 13% of Peruvians speak this indigenous language. The answer is Quechua. Question number 25. The highest possible NFL passer rating is 158.3. At 122.5 and 121.5, this player holds the top two regular season records. The answer is Aaron Rodgers. Question number 26. Used in Christmas displays, this red and green plant is indigenous to Mexico. The answer is the poinsettia. Question number 27. This name for solid carbon dioxide was first copyrighted in 1925. The answer is dry ice. Question number 28. Describing a single-piece garment, onesie is a trademark of this baby food company. The answer is Gerber. Question number 29. With a venomous spur on its hind foot, this monotreme is one of the world's few venomous animals. The answer is a platypus. Question number 30. Most hockey fans know that this vehicle is a trademarked name. Something that drives on ice. If you're not a hockey person. The answer is a Zamboni. Question number 31. Richmond, Baltimore, Philadelphia, Boston, and the Bronx all have houses or monuments dedicated to the memory of this American poet and short story writer. The answer is Edgar Allan Poe. Question 32. In the Land Without Feelings, Battle the Freeze Machine, and Adventure in Wonderland are all subtitles to 80s TV specials and movies featuring these American Greetings characters. The answer is Care Bears. Number 33. A 1953 airspace encounter between Eisenhower's presidential aircraft Columbine II and an Eastern Airlines airplane led to the creation of this famous call sign. The name for the plane that the president rides in is the answer. The answer is Air Force One. Question number 34. This hit song was the 2015 debut single by then teenage rapper Silento. The answer is Watch Me. Watch Me Whip / Nate. Has he made anything else? I don't know. Number 35. What does the FM of FM radio stand for? The answer is frequency modulation. Number 36. Maseru is the capital of this enclaved, landlocked African nation. The answer is Lesotho. Question 37. This company is the world's largest manufacturer of race cars. The answer is Porsche. Number 38. This culinary category is literally French for outside the work. Outside the work. The answer is hors d'oeuvres. Every time I see that word spelled out, I forget that that's how it's actually spelled. Does not look like it. Question number 39. Despite common usage, this word for a large waste container was once a trademark. The answer is a dumpster. Question number 40. This woman founded the American Red Cross. The answer is Clara Barton. Number 41. The Belfast Good Friday Agreement of 1998 effectively ended this period of Irish sectarian violence. The answer is the Troubles. Number 42. According to urban legend, this Chevrolet model did not sell well in Latin America because its name translates sort of to doesn't go in Spanish. The answer is Nova. Question number 43. A Harry Potter scar, an R2-D2 paint scheme, and Sauron's One Ring have all adorned the Great Dome of this university as pranks. The answer is MIT. Question number 44. A.J. Bime tells the true story of 1960s Les Mans races in his book Go Like Hell, which became this movie. The answer is Ford versus Ferrari. Question number 46. 45. What food did FDR famously serve King George VI and the Queen of England on their 1939 visit to his Hyde Park, New York estate? This is funny. The answer is hot dogs. Number 46. This Canadian actor plays multiple clones in BBC America's Orphan Black. The answer is Tatiana is Chicago. Number 49. The Dassler brothers founded these two sportswear brands. You can have the point if you can name one of them. The answers are Adidas and Puma. Question number 50. Number 50. This Ukrainian-born Resident Evil star had a guest appearance as a foreign exchange student in a 1989 episode of Married with Children. The answer is Mila Jovovich. Okay. Number 51. This legendary Homeric character designed the Trojan horse. The answer is Odysseus. Number 52. Jade Thirlwall, Perry Edwards, Jessie Nelson, and Lee Ann Pinnock are the original members of this British girl group. The answer is Little Mix. Number 53. Famous for its giant heads carved from stone, Easter Island belongs to this nation. The answer is Chile. Question 54. A 2002 BBC poll selected this Bette Midler song as the UK's most popular song played at funerals. The answer is Wind Beneath My Wings. Question 55. The award for the player who best exemplifies sportsmanship and community involvement in baseball has been named after this athlete since 1973. The answer is Roberto. Oh, Roberto Clement. The last name was on the next line. I have to read them upside down. Question number 56. Despite striking visual similarities to the rapper's work, installation artist James Turrell has repeatedly denied that he had anything to do with the direction of this Drake music video. The answer is Hotline Bling. Question 57. This is the term for the geocultural region that spans central Iran through northern Iraq to eastern Syria and eastern Turkey. The answer is Kurdistan. Question number 58. Despite its name, this famous piece of headwear holds only 3 quarts. The answer is a 10-gallon hat. Question 59. The name for a pack of cyclists, peloton, is archaic French for this military unit. Peloton, that's cool. 64. This word describes a shellless terrestrial gastropod mollusk. Love that. The answer is a slug. Number 65. Shakespeare's King Henry V decides to wage war upon France after the Dauphin's ambassador gives this sarcastic sporting good gift to the crown of England. The answer is tennis balls. Question 66. Used unofficially by the Italian national football team AC Roma, Baltimore Ravens, and USC, this song has been a sports stadium staple since 2003. The answer is Seven Nation Army. Question 67. He became the President of the People's Republic of China in 2012. The answer is Xi Jinping. Is that how you say it? I don't know if I've ever even heard it out loud. Question number 68. Data, divisions of figures, and catoptrics are three of the surviving works by this 3rd century BCE Greek mathematician. The answer is Euclid. Number 59. This Beverly Hills 90210 star is the youngest of 7 siblings. The answer is Jenny Garth. Question number 70. In 1938, this novel won the Pulitzer Prize for Best Fiction. In 1940, its film adaptation won the Oscar for Best Picture. The answer is Gone with the Wind. My mom would have gotten that right. Question number 71. She is the protagonist of The Scarlet Letter. The answer is Hester Prynne. Number 72. A support team consisting of a dynamic go-getter, a genius, and a man from Ireland from the core of this Channel 4 sitcom. The answer is the It Crowd. Question number 73. The world's largest palace, world's most expensive building, and world's heaviest building is the Palace of Parliament of this country. The answer is Romania. Question 74. The Haupt Conservatory, Stone Mill, and Peggy Rockefeller Rose Garden are features of this verdant New York landmark. The answer is the New York Botanical Garden. Question number 75. This is the largest type of dolphin dolphin? The answer is an orca. Didn't know that was a dolphin. Number 76. This Danish astronomer famously lost his nose in a duel. The answer is Tycho Brahe. Number 77. He was the first cast member of Beverly Hills 90210 to direct an episode. The answer is Joseph Priestley. Number 78. Electro is a supervillain nemesis of this superhero. The answer is Spider-Man. Number 79. This animal's extant species are the white, black, Indian, Javan, and Sumatran. The answer is the rhinoceros. Question number 80. This mammal has killed more people than any other wild animal. The answer is the tiger. Question number 81. In copyright infringement parlance, DRM stands for this. The answer is digital rights management. Number 82. Steubenville, Ohio has a massive mural in tribute to this hometown crooner, born Dino Paul Crocetti. The answer is Dean Martin. Question number 83. Since 1994, this party has won every one of South Africa's elections. The answer is the ANC, or African National Congress. Question number 84. Beck designed glasses for Warby Parker in a promotion with this Dave Eggers founded publishing house and online literary portal. The answer is McSweeney's. McSweeney's. Question number 85. This branch of philosophy is centered on the critical reflection on art, culture, and nature. The answer is aesthetics. Question 86. This is the title of Salvador Dali's famous painting of melting clocks, which are actually melting pocket watches. The answer is persistence of memory. Question 87. His name's Mendeleev. Mendeleevium. Mendeleevium. Question 88. The West Slavic linguistic subgroup of Lekitic includes Kashubian, Pomeranian, Silesian, and with 45 million native speakers, which is by far the most numerous, this national language. The answer is Polish. Number 89. This MP from Islington North was the leader of the UK's Labour Party from 2015 to 2020. The answer is Jeremy Corbyn. Jeremy Corbyn. Question number 90. Author Kate Westbrook has written 3 novels based on the diaries of this Bond secretary. James Bond, secretary. The answer is Miss Moneypenny. Number 91. Comedian T.D. Daddy White's 1828 blackface minstrel character bore this name, later synonymous with racist legislation. The answer is Jim Crow. Number 92. Chennai, Kolkata, Chittagong, and Yangon are all major port cities on this body of water. The answer is the Bay of Bengal. Number 93. Although unrelated, a former Philadelphia Eagles Pro Bowler and current NBA All-Star point guard share this last name. That's so hard. What? The answer is Westbrook. Number 94. The Black Candle, narrated by Maya Angelou, is a 2012 documentary on the founding and tenets of this holiday. The answer is Kwanzaa. Number 95. Quebecois for a dish containing fries, gravy, and cheese curds. The answer is poutine. Question number 96. 96. This capital city is 50 miles north of Tallinn, 250 miles east of Stockholm, and 190 miles west of St. Petersburg. The answer is Helsinki. Helsinki, Finland. Question number 97. This famous Algonquin-speaking historical figure's name, given by her father, Powhatan, has a nickname meaning little playful and annoying one. The answer is Pocahontas. supposed to. The answer is Cinderella story. Question 98. A horse, my kingdom for a horse is from this Shakespeare play. The answer is Richard III. Question 99. Let's see. Who is the number one employer in the People's Republic of China? The answer is the People's Republic of China. Question number 100. I don't think there will be a woman prime minister in my lifetime, said this leader in 1973, just 6 years before she attained the position. That's cool. The answer is Margaret Thatcher. Question 101. Almaty is the largest city in this country. The answer is Kazakhstan. Question 102. With more than 2,200 versions, this is the most covered copyrighted song in history. The answer is Yesterday. Number 103. Smithfield, Westphalian, and Serrano refer to specific regional preparations of this food. The answer is ham. Number 104. The Hofmeister kink is an iconic styling cue adorning the C pillar of this brand of automobile. The answer is BMW. Question 105. Univoltinism refers to organisms that do this only once a year. The answer is breed or meat. Number 106. Billionaire Peter Thiel founded a business that later merged with Elon Musk's X.com to form this company. The answer is PayPal. Question 107. While Real Madrid leads with 12 Champions League titles, this Italian club is second with 7. The answer is AC Milan. Number 108. George Howell's Boston area chain, The Coffee Connection, invented and trademarked this beverage. The answer is the Frappuccino. It's a good one. Number 109. Where in the body would you find the metatarsal bones? The answer is the foot. The foot. Question number 110. From 19 Parsons School of Design. Question 111. This British overseas territory is thought to be the last known location of Neanderthals before their extinction. The answer is Gibraltar. Question 112. What was the highest grossing movie of the 2000s? The answer is Avatar. Pretty sure that's still true. Number 113. This 1955 play is a fictional account of the famous Scopes monkey trial. The answer is Inherit the Wind. Number 114. This is the 1895 trademark for diacetylmorphine by Bayer Pharmaceuticals. The answer is heroin. Number 115. What is the second most populous city in Japan? The answer says Yokohama. I think Yokohama is like kind of considered a suburb of Tokyo, so I think Osaka is considered the second most, but whichever. Question number 116. An alkaloid is a natural occurring organic compound containing at least one atom of this element. The answer is nitrogen. Number 117. 117. This NSYNC album was the best-selling album of the 2000s. I doubt that's still true. The answer is No Strings Attached. I bet you Taylor Swift or somebody has ruined that. Question number 118. Whereas Luciano Pavarotti was from Italy, his fellow members of the Three Tenors are from this country. The answer is Spain. Question number 119. This food's name is Mexican Spanish slang for light lunch, but it literally means a plug or wadding to fill a hole. How nice. The answer is taco. Number 120. With 32.2 million units sold, he was the highest selling music artist of the 2000s. The answer is Eminem. Question 121. This famous Austrian crystal company and its subsidiary made rifle scopes and binoculars for the German army in World War II. The answer is Swarovski. Number 122. In 2016, at age 18, Max Verstappen became the youngest person ever to win one of these races. The answer is Formula One. is by this Renaissance artist? I've seen it. The answer is Botticelli. Question 124. This former Gawker Media sports blog broke stories on Mantitio's girlfriend hoax and Brett Favre's scandalous texts to Jen Sturger. Okay. The answer is Deadspin. Alrighty. Question number 125. How many theses did Martin Luther write? The answer is 95. Question 126. Bratislava is the capital of this country. The answer is Slovakia. Question number 127. While Beethoven went famously deaf, this German composer spent the last 50 years of his life in England, growing nearly completely blind. The answer is George Frederick Handel. Friedrich. Question number 128. This Spanish work is often credited as the first Western novel. The answer is Don Quixote. Question 119. George Clooney rocks this royal haircut in 1996's From Dusk Till Dawn. Some of these I'm like, what? The answer is Caesar. I didn't know that was a haircut. And number 130, I think, is going to be our last question for today. Let's see. We'll do the 4 largest moons of Jupiter are collectively referred to in honor of their discoverer, this astronomer. Shouldn't be too hard of a question, right? The answer is Galileo. Galileo. Alright. That was 130 questions, I guess. Hope you enjoyed those. I know I get a little messy with the numbering. It's just, what I'm looking at is that each page has 10 questions. So when I go to the next quiz, it starts over from number 1. So sometimes I try to keep it in my head, like, okay, this says 1, but it's 11. And then some of the questions I skipped and did other ones instead because I didn't want to do too many American questions or too many super hard questions. So I would do other ones, and then I get even more messed up with the numbering. So ignore me. It's not your problem. I'm just explaining why. I feel like to you it probably seems like, how can she not know the numbers? Aren't they on the page? Or how can she not keep track? It is hard